You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Hello. Can you see my screen?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So let's start. All right. So this night I'll be talking about direction and liquidity. Just direction, liquidity alone. All right. Do you know that with the idea of only liquidity alone, you can know the market direction? Just liquidity alone. Now let me write out the liquidity I'm talking about. Number one. What's up now? Why this not the rest?
Hope you are recording, Misha.
Yeah, I'm recording. Make I put my power on. Number one, inducement liquidity. Inducement liquidity. Number two, structural liquidity. Okay, there's structural liquidity. I think this is the two major liquidity we have. It's either we have inducements or we have structural liquidity. So these are the two types of liquidity we'll be looking for in this chart. So you can look for this liquidity on any time frame. Let me start with weekly. Right. Let me start with weekly. So before you can look for your inducement or structural liquidity. So okay, let me define it. What is inducement liquidity? Inducement liquidity is let me write this. Inducement liquidity. Inducement liquidity is the last low or high of a recent break. Of a recent break. What was structural? Last low before the main low. Last low or high / high before the major one. I don't really like this color there. Okay, so now before we look for our last low or high of a break, what we'll be looking for? We'll be looking for a break. Abi now, before you can look for the low, you first look for what? You look for the break, Abi. So what can we see here? This weekly time frame. What can we see here? We see a break, Abi. Now, inducement liquidity is what? Last low or high. So since this is a bearish, we break toward downside, Abi, which indicates bearish. So what we'll be looking for? The last what? The last high. So which is this? So this is inducement. This is inducement. So what happened after the inducement was taken out? What happened? You see that price went down. Now, what of structural liquidity? Structural liquidity is what? Last low or high before the main low or high. So before we look for our structural liquidity, we will first look for our breakthrough. We will look for our range, complete range. For structural liquidity, you need to look for our range. Do you get? Like, let me draw it out. For inducement now, you need to look for a break. Abi, just only a break. Abi, so this is inducement. But for structural, you need to look for a complete range. Do you get a complete range? Complete range. So you have a break here. Okay. Do you know that this is also inducement? Do you get? Hello.
Yes.
So here now we can label
Yes,
here
yes.
as we can label here as inducement, inducement, right? Now, what of structural liquidity? We say what? Last low or high before the main low or high. Since this is a bullish diagram, right? So we look for the last low before the main low. And where is it?
The
This is
mark
the same
place.
inducement. This the same place, right? So now we have this as inducement slash SAQ. Do you get? So we can have our inducement and SAQ at the same points. So now we have our break here to look for SAQ, structural liquidity. We have our strip of liquidity, it's swept this inducement, then this is the low that swept the inducement, got broken, right? Now we have our complete range, Abi. Let me go to H4. It's too time. Okay, so I went to H4 and I see that the candle formation is too much. So that's why we went to daily. Now see daily now. This is still better. So this is the low. This is the low that swept this high, this inducement. Alright. Normally, if you don't know that this is an inducement, you would have been trying to take a buy from here, calling this inducement. You get going to take a buy probably from somewhere around here. But since you know it swept that time frame inducement and it went down. So this is the this is the low, this is the main low, this is the main low of the swing. Let me go to weekly. You know, on weekly we are seeing only this one, but on daily we are seeing this one. Do you get me? So if you shoot this one now, let's say this is the main low that swept. We are seeing another thing on daily. So let me just stick to this one. Anyway, if you want to choose your swing structure, you must fail this. This one you must fail it. Do you get me? Like what boss taught us yesterday. If you see price rejecting from here, from this place, assuming you see this one got taken out and you see price rejecting from this place, you didn't see candlestick closed below it, just see the rejection. Just know that this is not safe. The entry here is not safe. Do you get? Because price will probably use this for inducement, and then mitigate this. Do you get me? And also, so that will make me talk about this too. Let me go back to the video. Like you need to break a double swing. Do you get? So from the left hand side, this is the first one. This is the first one, and this is the second one. Do you get? After sweeping inducement, to make that place high probability, you need to sweep you need to break the double, you call it double break. You break the first one, you break the second one here of this thing. Did you get me? So this one got broken. Now, let me start from this. So we sweep this eye, right? We broke this place. Abi. So we have our what? We have our SQ here. Abi. Then we have our inducement here. This is the window. This is the main high rather. So price with this inducement, then later breaking everything. So here now we have our break here. We have our break here. We have our break here too. Then where's the structural liquidity? SQ. This is the price sweep it, yes. So it got swept here before going down. So this is on higher time frame. Just want to show you that it works on both higher time frame and lower time frame. It depends on the kind of trader you are. If you want to focus on higher time frame or lower time frame. Do you guys? So this is structural liquidity SQ. SQ. Now, since we swept the major inducements here, and we have a break here, we have our swing from where? From this point, from this place to this place. So meaning if you are selling, this will be our target. Do you get me? And yet too, you need to know that. Let me go to weekly. You need to know that this is also inducement here. But that is the last low. Do you get me? So anything can happen here. You can see a sweep and then price go up. Right. So since we sweep the major inducements here, we're expecting the price to go down. So we price came down here, broke the structure, went up, sweep this SQ, break here again. Break here again. Let me go to, so after this break now, let me go to daily. Where is the next SQ? The next inducement or liquidity. So we don't have any this is our inducement. Right? This is the last high before the main high. I mean this is the last high rather. And this is the last high before the main high. This is structural liquidity. SQ. So price came to the SQ, sweep it, then started selling again. Then here what happened again? Price broke this. Price broke this. This is the same thing happening every now and then. So price broke this. Then we have another break here. This inducements, the last break. This inducement, then price mitigated something around here. Started selling too. If you check here too, what happened? We have a break. We have a break here. We have this failure. First break. We have this failure too. This one here. So, and we have our last high before the main see SQ. SQ. So I'll still be talking on a particular thing. Now we have another break here too. Another break here. Just looking for sell. We have another break here too. And this kind of break, before we broke it, we have a flip, price danced a little bit here. Then, and also, we swept this high. Then price went down. We have another break. So this is inducement, and price mitigated something here. Just know that the major thing you'll be using is SIQ. See me making this as a balance. The major liquidity we are using here is SIQ, inducement, SIQ, inducement, SIQ, inducement. You get me? Now for this now, where is the SIQ? The SIQ is here. This is SIQ. And we see price moving toward the SIQ. So meaning if you are shorting, if you are shorting from this point here, you'll be targeting where? This place. Do you get me? So let us assume you want to take this shot now, this current shot. How are we going to take it? So we have this sweep, right? And we have this inducement. Talked about before, this inducement. Now higher time frame POI. What do we have above the inducement? We have other block. We have RGB. Let me go to weekly. On weekly we have this IPA. But mind you, it's just this broker. In I think another broker like that, sure. Price came to this IOJB. You know, this one we have IPA, right? I sent to you. But in another broker, price came to this IOJB. I checked, I think that is it forex.com also. Price mitigated this IOJB. So that's why if I choose a period, I just choose from this IPA. So then it can happen. So we have one POI here. POI, we have one POI. This and this, they are very close to each other. So if you are taking this low one, you would have covered your SL with the top one here. So what confidence will you be using? You'll be using trade 9. Trade 9. So we have first touch, second touch, then third here. That's the 29 here. If you want to refine the trade line, just now. So you would have chosen this. So this trade happened last week. And we didn't send any trade to take last week. So if you're targeting, I will have to get this one as my TP, my last TP. They'll do the TP1 year, TP2 year, then 3 year. Let me mark it off. TP1 year, TP1 year, because you see this very well. This is like inducement too. Look at this is like inducement because it broke for sure. And this is the low. So year TP1, year 2, and TP2, Here 2, TP2, then TP3 here. Now, let me tell you something. If you are trading, if you are trading a particular time frame, your setup won't come on that particular time frame every time. Do you get me? Let's say for instance now, that time frame traders, they can only see their setup around here. Around here. Do you get? So after price has mitigated higher time frame POI and started coming down, you won't see them in the market. They won't even try to open charts. Do you get me? They won't try to open charts because they know that this is not their time. But what happened here too? Here too, they will start coming to the market again because they see the volume is too low. Do you get? So you can't be trying to cash lower time frame entry or lower time frame trade when you see this huge imbalance here. You can't be trying to cash buy here. That's not possible. Do you get? Okay, let's say for okay. Let's check if you can see one lower time frame trade around here. Let's check it. Let me go to daily. Let me go to daily. So what do we see here? We see a break. We see a break for the test of it. Let me go to 15. Take 15 for range. Now what happened here? After price mitigated this, okay, before that we have a break here, a break here, a break here too, and a break here too. So for this first one here, for this first break here, we have this liquidity. Let me go to M5. You will see very well. So you have this liquidity. You can even choose SQ here. We have this SQ. So we have this SQ. We have this sweep, price swept. No, this is an SQ too. This one too, SQ. So price swept liquidity here. Then we have M30 PU high for M5. We have the PUI. So then we are taking shots here. Targeting this place. That's for long time frame traders. Refinement service. Let me check for refinement. Sometimes I use trade 9 to have a perfect entry. this now, and this is the SQ, right? So I will just place it above this SQ. And to cover this eye. So this is here. So for the second trade, we broke here. We have a break here. We have a break here. And where is the inducement? This is the inducement here. So price came to the inducement and went down. Price came to this inducement here and went down. So we break this reality. Then we have a sweep here. We have a new range. A sweep here. Then we have this self-inducement. Then after frame, let me go to M30. M30. So we have this entry here. If you are someone like me that doesn't take risk entry on breaker block, you just wait for confirmation on the breaker block. So we have this sweep, we have this break, we have this break, then you don't need to look for liquidity again. Even though you can see it on maybe 3 minutes also. But what you just want is you just want a new range to form. That's what we're looking for, not liquidity. So we have this, then short. You just want a new bearish range to form. Short. Let me show you 5. If you are targeting this low, 97. So do you see how that time frame trader would have make money here? Do you get why higher time frame will still be holding? So they know when to enter the market and they know when to exit the market. I think you need to learn this. These are special skills. If you know it, you won't be entering trade here and there, and even your losses will be reduced if you know when to enter the market. So here now they are in the market. I know they will make money today because they trade without time frame. Do you get that this trade now they would have taken it? Do you get? So check your GU, GBP. I think we have low volume trade today. So and that is without time frame trader. That's without time frame trades. So for direction, you can see that even from here, we broke this classic weekly support, which indicate that monthly is on control. You get, so we broke this, and also we swept inducement here. Do you get me? We swept inducement here. So because we broke here now, we can see that monthly bullish is in control unless we break here. Always look for the left hand side, not the middle one. So, let me draw it off. Let's say we have structure like this. So this is a classic support here too. Do you get? So you can't say that because we have, okay, before you can turn bearish, we need to break here this class support. You get me? You need to break here. Do you get? So after breaking here, you can't say because we now have 1 minute classic here. That's after this break now, right? You now say we are in bullish. No, you need it from the left hand side. If you want to turn bullish again, you need to break this high, because that is another sharp point. Do you get?
Yes.
Do you understand? Like, don't be looking for it in the
Yeah.
middle. Be looking for it at the left hand side. That is the mistake many of us are making. So the bearish is still in control. With swap liquidity, then you see what happened here. Broke it and come back to this resistance. So from here now you can see the monthly story bearish trend is still in control. Since when? Since December. Since December last year, we are bearish. We've been bearish since December last year. So if you focus on only sell on SND USD, you would have made a lot of money. Even if this SND USD tradable, just focusing on the sell. Now what do we have here? We have this SQ here. That's liquidity we are trading towards now. SQ right here, and we have a sweep here. We have a sweep here. So since we are trading monthly time frame now, we'll be marking this place as where we'll be expecting price to turn against to change the trend. So here now, I'm not expecting you to now put your buy limit order directly from this place. No, that's another place to know that markets might change from this place. And don't forget, it's mitigating something here. Do you get me? So that is where I'm assuming price, even though we are going to buy. Like if I'm going to change my MPS from that place, we need to come here. Then give me another structure here. But for now, we are still bearish. Do you see? We are still bearish. So there's something like this to happen. To come here, to go here. So why do you think I went to higher time frame monthly to look for a place where I'm expecting price to turn back or to change trend? Because I know that monthly is in control. Let me go to monthly. You see this QM here. I know you'll be looking for monthly. You'll be looking for, you see this QM here. Starting from this QM, right? So let me do it for you. We mitigated this QM. One. This open close. No, before that, this other block. 2. You see this SNR got broken, then you test this one here. So and also is other block. That is 2. Then this 9 here, this resistance 3, this one here 4. Do you see now? So monthly is in control. So do you expect him to now start looking for weekly support? to catch the reversal. It's not possible. So now say I want to be looking for this other block here, or this support here, or this one here. Okay, let me just show this one here. So you should see more reason why this won't hold this support here. Unless we have something on monthly. Do you see? So nothing on monthly. So this is the only one I'm expecting to hold, this one here. This now. And also on weekly, what we have above it, we have a second. Do you get? And we have here we have a sweep. So it's sweep. So that is SND USD. Tomorrow now, let me see. Now tomorrow, I'm expecting price to close and leave this gap here, this resistance. If price can close like this now and leave this gap and we get a treatment back up, then we can say, okay, let's try to short it to this point here. So if that will happen, okay, this is weekly time frame. Let me go to daily. Okay, so I'm waiting price to close here. Okay, if you don't close there, another daily candle has formed. This is it. Okay, nice. So tomorrow we are expecting, let me list some of this. Okay, so we have this. If price is going to come there, but in some cases price will just retrace up and go down to really share. But if price is going to come here, okay, we have this too. We have this imbalance here. I hate imbalance. We have this imbalance here. Anyway, we have this imbalance, we have this happy other block, another that. So we have this mSnR too. This one, this resistance. Let me go to H1. On H1, let me clear this. So on H1, what do we have? We have this sweep, right? We have this sweep, but where is our liquidity? After a sweep, a break. Abi, we have this sweep, we have this break, we have this break here. Now, what are we looking for? Inducements or structural? So, do we have inducements? Can we consider this as inducements? Yes or yes? This one here. Hello?
It fall inside 50 discount. I said if it fall inside discount.
Even though it's falling inside discounts, since we are having our sweep here, we are seeing our sweep clearly on H1. Are you getting me? This is just one candle pullback, right? So this is not clear enough. If you are seeing your sweep clearly on a particular time frame, you should also see your inducements or liquidity clearly on that particular time frame. Do you get me? Okay, let's say for instance now, I see this sweep on H1, I can see it clearly. And now move to M30 or M15. Let me show you now. I want to show you the mistake we are making sometimes. Right? So we saw our sweep clearly on H1, right? So now say, okay, this is break now. After this break, we have a pullback here. They say it's one candle. It's not one candle now. Can you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That is not what we are trying to say. Do you get? So some people will now mark here as inducements. You see, this is the recent break, Abby, and this inducement. But the time frame you are trading is not M15 because you can see it clearly. Just go and try it. I will show you my example. Don't worry. Do you get?
But it be like unmute unmute the rest. So
And then late now. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, boss.
Yeah.
How was the day?
Omo, it's tough. Ah,
Small one now. So,
yes, bro.
let's continue. So I can't
Please,
really
I want to
say.
ask something. I want to ask something on
Okay.
what you just told us there. You said using another time frame for your inducement. Like now, on this one now, on M15, the inducement is invalid, but like it is not one candle pullback.
Yes.
So it was a
Okay.
like several candle that went into that inducement. But now, you know that there are some of us that actually use what's it called? This thing like time frame, using time frame together. Let's say I determine my direction now from daily. I know that okay, this thing is bearish. For me, the next thing I do is I usually go to like 15 or 30 minutes. Most times 30 minutes time frame. I'll just go to my 30 minutes time frame to go and look for my range. So now if for my 15 or if for my 30 minutes time frame now or 15, I'm now seeing it as inducement. It does it like is it going to hold but for like without considering the fact that on each one this thing is actually one candle pullback.
Okay. Wait. If you open your charts, let's say you've gotten your direction
Yeah.
from H1, I mean D1 daily or weekly, right? So you open your time frame. See, it's the chart that will tell you the time frame to use, not you. Not you. You won't say because you are trading. You saw your direction on daily. You must see your range on H1. It's not like that. In fact, you might even see your range on H4 self. Now let me tell you how to use this time frame. Now I open this chart here, right? Can you see that the candle formation here is too much for me to trade? Do you see?
Yes, yes, yes,
It's too much. So why is too much? If I should increase my time frame, you see that this inducement will be clear. It will be like one candle. Do you get? Okay, let me increase my time
yes,
frame to M30. So this M30 now. This M30 now. So you see this break. You see this. So we can see trade this, right? But this inducement is still not valid for me. It's not valid because I'm not in what's it called, imbalance. I'm not seeing imbalance here. Like everything is efficient. Do you get? And one of the things that validate our inducement. Okay, let me draw canvas. It's even like this. So okay, let's say it's in premium on. Okay, wait. This is the first break. This is how to draw it. So it's not on discount level. Let's say this today like this today like this, and got to this point here before breaking. Now we can say okay, we've met one criteria for our valid inducement. Do you get? So is there on discount level? No. I mean premium level? No. Number one is not on premium level. Number two, okay, let's say we broke structure. That one is there. Then do we have imbalance above it? This one is efficient. So we can't call this imbalance though. The one you are seeing here,
Yeah, the
this one,
candle is not.
this one is see, this is first candle, right? Second, third, right? So you can't say this is imbalance. Okay, let's count it from here. You can't say this is imbalance. Why? Because of this candle, this one here, this week here. So this week has covered everything. If you go to higher time frame, you will see that there is no any imbalance there. This week covers it. Let me go to, do you see?
Yes.
So there's no imbalance. So to look for a valid imbalance, you need to go up. Price will need to use everything. And if you are seeing this, you can see that this is a structural liquidity. I mean, structural. It is one liquidity. Abi,
Yes.
not this one again.
What of that that high before the main high?
This one.
Yes.
It's also valid now. This one is also valid. This is structural liquidity. It's also valid. And before the mirror, it's also valid. But I'm just saying, you know why I didn't choose it, eh? I would like this to sweep this eye. I would have preferred this to sweep this eye, and go down and give me the structural liquidity. Do you get before going down? Because this is more like a double top. You understand? And price can use everything as liquidity. So that was why I didn't choose this one here. Do you get me? See now. Do you see? It's more like a double top.
Yeah.
So we have our amusements. Let me go to that time frame. So now price can do something like this. Come up here. Price can come up here, mitigate something from this side, then change structure. Then we sell down. Do you understand? So that's what I'll be expecting tomorrow. If we are going to retrace back, let me check daily. Price can even feed this imbalance here. Anyhow, price can even feed this imbalance. Feed this imbalance here and come down. So, but if that did not happen, I'll just be waiting for price to come to this PY, to come to this place, then change structure, then the following day I will see entry and I will continue trading it up now. So after this now, what's the next liquidity target? The next one will be this structural liquidity. I mean, yes, structural liquidity. ZQ. Structural liquidity. So now we have something like this. Let me clear all this. So we have something like this. From here to here, then probably here to here again. So from liquidity to liquidity, you get me. So that's what will be happening next, and that's what has been happening since we swept this, go down. Let me use another pair. Let me use
I want to ask something.
Okay.
Among the SN
Hello.
No, he's not talking again.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, I said among the support and resistance,
Okay.
you understand the SND, the Malaysian one that you taught us. Which
Hmm.
one is more valid? The open close, the classic, or the which one should we consider the most?
The one that is more powerful. I think I've talked about this now. Open close. See, the most powerful one is the classic one and what's it called? Head and shoulder.
QM.
Hello. QM. Yes. The
You
classic
there
one
too.
and
Wow.
QM. That is what we use mostly for reversal. But you see this open close, it's just for continuation. Price cannot be coming from classic and you want to trade the reversal with open close. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me look for a chart coming from you see this one now. Do you see this open close? This is like continuation of the bearish. Do you see this one here? Continuation of the bearish.
Yes, yes.
Now, do you see this classic one here? Do you see the classic one here? Do you see is the one that starts the reversal? This one, the first one here. Also this one too.
Yes, yes, yes.
Do you see? Do you see now? Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm
So,
seeing it.
and that is why I said you need to see this classic one. You need to see the break to confirm your to confirm your trend. You get if you are bearish or bullish, you need to see the break because that is the most powerful one. And also QM. You know QM now. Let me show you more of QM trade. This QM. This QM. Let me show you another QM. Even the price did not come there. Let me show you another QM. QM. Let me go to H4. This is another QM there. This is another QM. And here's another QM too. Do you see that this QM2 is for reversal?
Yes.
This is another QM.
QM and open closer for reversal.
Open close there. This is another QM. We broke this impossibly. See, we broke it impossibly, downside and upside. Then we have a test. That's a QM. Open close is the continuation now. I've said this now. Like this, open close, continuation. Mostly for continuation. Continuation. If price is coming from if price is coming from a classic level, this is also QM. This one is okay. So because price was coming from this QM now, price need to use the classic one here to continue. You didn't ask me why price did not stop from this place, or why price did not reverse from this open close here, or from this open close here,
Because you cannot hold it.
because cannot hold it. That's it. So that is it. Open close is for continuation. You see, open close here, continue, continuation, continuation. Why this is for reversal, the classic one here, for reversal, and this for reversal. Do you see? Reversal, slow it down. You see, for reversal to here,
Yeah. Rejecting.
from this place, reversal, also from here, and here we can see it as continuation here. You see, continuation, 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 continuation. So if you have your trade, if you have a trade like this, where is that? If you have a trade like this, when you have like 3 options, you have like 3 options. Where's even the trade here? We have, let's say for instance, we have like is it on GU? Let me check. Is that because on GU? I don't know. Can't remember again. Like you have 3 options when you have your analysis. So to choose your entry, you will be seeing a classic level. You will see open close. That open close will be in line with maybe let me just say open close, and then you see QM. You see gap 2. Just choose the top one. You can choose the QM and the highest one, which is the classic. Let me look for it here. I'm trying to see the charts. I think it's AUD USD. Is AUD USD? This one. Can't remember. I don't know where I saw that thing. Like we'll be having 3 options. Let me check daily. Let me check daily. I don't know where I saw that thing again. Anyway, you can see it. I was saying this. Like we'll be having something like this. Let me show you. You have this. You have this. That's what I'm talking about. When you have something like this,
Classic.
we have this classic one here, right? We have this. We have this break and test here, which is also other block, and you have this open close here. You also have this. Okay, I think that is all. So you have this one, this one, this one, this one. So the one to choose, which is the
There's
most high
also another
probability.
one. The
Yeah,
one that looks like head and shoulder. There's also another one. Open close. In the
which one?
middle of the
This one.
other block. In the middle of the
This one here.
other. Yes. Yes.
This cannot be. It cannot be used twice now. It has broken twice. You don't
Okay.
understand? It broke
Yes.
here, then broke here too. If it's classic now, we can consider it as maybe head and shoulder. Do you get me?
Oh yeah, that's yes.
This is just like a gap. A gap cannot be used twice. It cannot be used once.
Yes.
So you just do this one, then make
So
this 2 your
QM, can it be
probability.
used twice?
Huh? How do you think?
Can QM be used twice? I said, can QM be used twice?
Of course.
Yeah.
Do you know
Classic extender.
you can have your claim like this, and it will get broken like this, then it will still come back. here to continue.
Yeah, this thing. This is what I drew on my Kidney chart, my NZD/USD chart.
So, so this is a fade QM. It can still be used twice.
What do you call it, sir? What do you call it?
Fade
Fade.
QM. Fade,
Okay,
like
fake.
it's,
Yeah,
yes.
fate.
I don't know. It's weird.
FAD.
I'm trying to look for it in chat, but it's very weird to see.
No, it's not real. If you're actually looking for it actively, you are going to see it. I see it almost every week these days. Like,
Okay,
I
okay,
think
okay, okay.
this Cordray shared this thing on his birthday on his status. So I saved it and I back tested it and I've been seeing it like consistently.
See it. Okay, maybe I didn't really I don't, maybe I
Yeah,
didn't really pay
I
attention to
think
this.
yeah. You know, actually, maybe you don't pay attention to it. You already
See
have other
it,
things that you use as your checklist.
see it here. So, we are expecting to buy here. I mean, to sell from this QM here.
Yes.
And what happened? It failed and continue to serve as buy. Price came to that exact point. Then let me look for another one. Another one. It's just a QM that got broken. QM that got broken. Ah, something like this. Anyway, I can't see it. I can't see it. That is why I said it's very weird.
It's more like market taking structure, market taking liquidity, and you are using that as a place, right?
See perfect one here.
Yeah.
Do you see it now?
Yes.
This is a QM. This is a QM, and it got broken, and price came back there to continue the move. So it used to happen. You can use QM twice. You can use it twice. Like this one now. See this one. This is a QM, right? Have you? It's got
Yes.
broken.
Yes.
Do you see? So that is the guy. Any question again?
No question. Just continue.
No question. Okay.
Me, I have a question. No.
All right.
That's like, yeah, an observation. So now, when I joined the session, this thing, I noticed that I don't know, maybe you have said something before I joined. So I noticed that you don't use anything like Malaysian mSnR for direction at all. Like everything was just algo market structure, like liquidity, inducement, break of valid range, and then SLQ, and then go to the next liquidity. So that was what you are using on like higher time frame for your market structure. So me, I want to say that like, can we actually like practice it more? Because I used to know, say I've been complaining to your DM that I've not been
You are
getting
late
trades
now.
like interestingly.
You are late now.
Yes.
I use my
So
person
you
now.
know
I
that
use it now.
okay,
I
you
use
you
it. You are
use
late.
that
But yes, I
okay.
use it. But yes, now I use it. Like, ah, let me go back to the chat. Is it SND or this one now? This
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
I just focus. I focus more. I focus more on liquidity than the direction. Do you get me? That was what I said earlier. I said I will focus more on liquidity than the
Okay,
direction.
okay, okay. You said okay, you focus more on liquidity than direction.
Yes.
So
And don't
the only
forget,
thing that you are doing
I
is
said
just identifying liquidity, how price was moving from one liquidity to another, from one to another, from one to another. So that's how you are
yes.
able to get your direction.
Yes, but also it's also in line with the Malaysian SNR.
Yeah, the thing is, I want to understand this. I want to understand this thing very well. For me, I've been actually using Malaysian SNR most of the time. Let me say 90% of the time. The last time that I used this type of let's say liquidity like that, I'll use this SLQ on higher time frame before, like to get my direction. It's Otipegon. So the thing is, today now when I now saw this, I was now thinking to myself that so I can actually use this for direction. And also, if you remember, like around the last week, when people took buy on AUDUSD, that was arguing with Quadri on the group that why did he take buy from that place? Because there was no break of structure. And me, based on my own model that I was using, my own stuff, once I have a what's it called, a key level, let's say Malaysian SNR key level, let's say B level, like classic SNR now. I'll wait for break of structure on this particular time frame. That's how I used to do it. So me, I was thinking that okay, even if I want to use Malaysian SNR, the breakout has not happened. So how did these people get their buy? So that day I was really confused until Coding now came with the chart on daily time frame. It was now showing me how price was take this
Huh.
thing, this stuff that you did, the price take inducement, break of structure, come back to take SLQ, move up again, break another break of structure. So I was not looking at like I was surprised that okay, this was their reasons that and everything. So I've been trying to practice it like since like this weekend. I'll be trying to like use that one too. Because
Okay. You know, I said
if you're only focusing on Malaysian SNL, I suppose to go that person is going to be waiting a lot. I'm not going to lie. Because that time that you're already waiting for breakout or 4 hour or daily
yes.
breakout.
Now, even earlier I said when you are looking for Malaysian SNR, like you are looking for the direction, just know the starting direction, like the overall direction. Like here now, you see this one, you see this classic broken. So it shows that monthly is in control, right? So
Yes.
before we can get a reversal, you will need to get to another monthly support zone. Do you get? So and where is the monthly support
Yes.
zone we have here? We have this one here. So that's why that is even the reason why I mark this place here, because we are coming from a
Okay.
monthly storyline.
Monthly.
Do you see?
Yes.
So you see monthly, just monthly, just monthly, just monthly. So we don't expect this you don't expect this place, this support here to hold this price here. Do you get me? So I still use the direction, but I'm not this time around there. I don't wait for breakout. Since I have my liquidity, the only when I can wait for breakout is if we got to this place here. This place here, we've already have one breakout for monthly here, showing that monthly bearish is in control. We have this breakout here. Do you see this breakout here? It shows that monthly is in control. I said if you are going to turn bullish, you need to break this classic here. Do you get? So after breaking this place, we are still in, we are still in bearish. The monthly is still in bearish. Do you get? So we can start looking for sales on our H4 or H1 range, starting from this place. Do you get me? We can start looking for sell. Then we know that we will get a reversal from another monthly zone, which is this place. So if price comes here now to this monthly point of interest here and break structure, or let me just say I have a clean H4 break, like H4 range got broken. Do you get me? The direction will change and I will start buying again, since we swept liquidity and we mitigated a particular POI. Then taking my buy won't be a problem. Then I'll target this place. Do you know that if you have your even if you have your this Malaysia now, you have your support around here. You have support around here. Price can still invalidate you if your liquidity is up here. This place. Do you see? So we have this support, we have this resistance here, and we don't expect to sell from this place since the liquidity is up here. So this is why I combine this liquidity and everything together. So if you mark your liquidity above it, look for your SNR level. Do you get me? Okay, here now we see this head and shoulder here. You see this head and shoulder here. And on monthly time frame, let me see if we have a particular place. So that's it. I should down weekly. Monthly time frame, let me see the same point. So that place now will be my key level where I'll be expecting reversal from. And below it we have liquidity. We have SQ as liquidity there. And also we have our trend line as confluence, first touch, second touch here. So I combine trend line, liquidity, and direction together. Do you get me?
This thing is making sense.
Huh?
Nothing. I just say it's making sense. Like I'm just seeing things that I've not been seeing before. Like I'm actually seeing it very well now.
That's good. So this one too now. Let me do for 29 for this one. The 29 for this trade. Let me see if I can combine this and this together. So this will be my confluence for the buy here. For the buy here. So I'm expecting buy from this place actually. Support, fake out, support, then buy. Let me show you GU. Let me show you GU. Or let's say good. GU. So this is GU, right? Now looking for our liquidity. You know, I said something. I said when you see your structure clearly, you don't even need to look for SNR again. If you see your structure clearly. So here we have a sweep, right? We have a sweep, we have a break, we have a break here. Right. So below here we have another retracement, then break. So this is actually the last break, which is inducement, which is inducement. And so below it, let me look for let's now below it. Now let me go to monthly. So why am I choosing monthly? Because I'm saying that we rejected from the monthly zone here. Do you get me? So even though we are going to buy again, we will buy for monthly place. And why am I not choosing this place? Because this is the same level as liquidity. You get, it's on liquidity level. So choosing here, I would have chosen this one. Let me see the refinements. Okay. This one mitigated it, then we are left with this. So that is the monthly storyline from this place. So let me go to monthly. It just on this broker, you'll see another broker. You'll see that it will be on the same line with this place. So I choose my entry from monthly because we are standing from a monthly resistance. So choosing monthly support will be for the reversal. And also here too, this place too, we are standing from here. monthly resistance, right? So let me look for the liquidity first. So the liquidity I can see here, I can only see this inducement liquidity here, this one. This is all I can see here. I can't choose here as my SQ. I can't choose here as my SQ because I can see it as the same, just one move. It's just one move. Do you get me? So the liquidity I can see here is this SQ, and below it, let me see what we have below it. Okay, below it, we now have this zone here. And also, first can even do something like this. First can do something like this. Just sweep, not even mitigating this one. Just sweep, then we go up because we are still expecting this same monthly support. Do you get me? First can use this monthly support here, but you need to sweep the low here, then change the structure. Do you get? So that is it for monthly storyline, and for weekly too. Let me clear the chart for weekly. If you are selling from weekly support, let me mark here. This is a weekly support. This is a weekly support here. So what makes this weekly support to hold is liquidity. Whereas it won't hold. Let me go to page 4. It's liquidity. Let's go to place. So is this liquidity here that make this support to hold? That make this support to hold. So that's why I focus more on liquidity, because you just be choosing your direction, US now, you just be saying that it's not holding. It won't hold if there's no liquidity for it. And this one, why this one feed? Is because we've mitigated something on higher time frame on daily, daily, or monthly or weekly. Let me check. Monthly. You see now. So we are coming for monthly storyline. So since we are coming for monthly storyline, we don't expect all this weekly support to hold. Do you get me?
Now this classic, they always push market anyhow.
I swear. I swear. So we have now. From what you can see here. Hello, can you hear me? We have
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
this line is monthly line, right? Monthly zone. This place. Monthly zone. Abi. Now
Yes.
we have our weekly broken here. Do you see? Now, you see, first week, second week, third week, you know that we are bearish. You won't even trying to take buy. Let me go to H4. Now on my H4, what rate can I see? Don't forget, I saw the break here. So I would have taken this sell here. That happened this place. How? We swept liquidity here. Then we have this another break here. We have the imbalance above it. So we have this inducement this place. Then at time frame, let me check weekly. Let me start from weekly first. Nothing on weekly. Then daily. What can I say on daily? Okay.
50%.
50% of this on daily. So is this thing aligned with H4 level? So on H4, I see this breaker block. Breaker block on H4. And also trend line confidence. Don't forget, trend line is very, very powerful. If you don't know how to use trend line, go and use it. Go and learn it. First touch, second touch, third touch. Refinement. Let me go to H1. So that would have been my entry there. And shots. The problem we're having is patience. If you are not patient enough, I said something earlier. I said know when to enter markets, know who's in control. Like for instance, now you know that okay, the scalpers are in control and the swing trader are in control. For this kind of price action here, this is when you will see people trading that time frame. We enter the markets. This place, they will see set up here. Do you get me? And you will just be waiting. And also here too, you would have cashed like ordering pips, then they won't see any trade to take because they are waiting for this small volume trade. Do you get? So market will always present what you know how to trade, but it's just for you to wait, to be patient for it, for that thing to form, for it to form. Okay, now we have a break here, right? We have a break here. Do you know that the scalpers would have make money? I don't think on this trade. I don't think it's on this trade. Anyway, maybe there's no setup here, but let me go to EU. EU. There's a setup on EU for scalpers. Yeah. So let me go to H1. On H1, you see this taking out. Let me go to M30. You see this taking out, and you see price breaking this low here. Do you see this low here? Then they use this as inducements or liquidity. Then they enter the market from this place. Time from PUI. This place here. Trade line confidence. First touch, second touch, third touch.
Mad.
to, that is how they would have entered this place. This entry here. And 1:5, they are done. 1:5, they are done for the day. But me, I just like holding trade for many days, for a long time, because I will have time to do a lot of things, and I won't be even coming online coming on my chart to start looking for new setup every time, and I won't be able to breach my buffer quickly. So that is why I like using higher time frame POI and making setup from higher time frame. See, we have this first touch, second touch, third touch. You know what? Let me mark all the trade line in this field. You see that trade line is very powerful. Let me start from this place. Do you know that you can even use solid trade line to get your direction?
Yes, it actually works.
Oh, boss.
Huh?
Even this whole sell everything from that top that you are, it was a trend line that moved the price from there.
So first touch, yeah. First touch, second touch must break structure. Hello, this first touch, right?
Yeah.
Second touch here must break structure. So second touch here broke what? Where? This place, right? So definitely third touch we hold. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Let me see another trade line.
Or you can use this stuff for trend line. The first touch and second touch there must be engulfing candlestick there.
Yes, and that one too. That one today. So this one too. See, first touch, second touch broke where? This place.
Broke structure.
And the third touch, okay, price did not come there. Price did not come there. Price used this place.
That one was reversal trend line. No.
Okay, I've seen it. First, second,
Yes.
third.
Yeah. Second, third.
I think there's also a trade now on H1 also. Let me check. Yeah, the trade now is on H1. First touch.
I think there is one hint about this thing that Kodjo also taught us about the reversal trend line.
Okay, yeah. When was that? If that's trade 9, yes, there's a hint
No,
about
you
it.
don't tell.
And I still remember though. There's a hint about it. The second touch must be above higher time frame POI.
Exactly. Yeah. So you take that one. That's another conflict. So that's our stuff. Exactly. Price is touching
I'm,
another the higher time frame conflict. Even I think weekly save.
I want to check. So we have this IPA here. This IPA here, which some people would have tried to take sell for this IPA here. So let me go to. So you will see that the first touch is above it.
Second touch is
The second touch is above it.
above it.
Above it, then sell here. I think there's a trade now on this place. First, second. First, second, and third.
Well, so it's actually painful. Actually, when you have actually missed all this, you're not seeing them in insight.
Avina,
Everything don't go well.
you
Another
just
time I
focus
was
on the next
complaining
one.
that I was not seeing. Yeah, I was complaining that I
Just,
was not seeing trades. I was not seeing trades.
just
But
focus
price
on the
was
next.
actually moving.
Yeah, just focus on the next trade.
The
So this one now,
focus on the
this one now
next
we have,
opportunity. That is it.
yeah, this one now we have a flip here, we have a flip here, and we have imbalance above it. So I'll just mark here as liquidity.
Yeah.
Even though, I'm not sure price will come there because of this imbalance here.
If price is dropping hard, there's no sign of reversal yet.
Ehen. So, and for it to reverse, we will need that time frame PY because we are coming from monthly, right? We are coming from monthly, so you need to get here. If monthly is in control, you will see price will be moving very fast. The balance will be much, the momentum safe.
That's
So before we can have another reversal, you need to come to this monthly
not.
zone. So do we have
I
liquidity
want to
for
know
it?
one
That's
thing,
the next
please.
question. Huh?
I want to know one thing. You'll be saying something around the lines of whenever price is moving from a particular time frame SNR, let's say price is reacting from a bearish key level or monthly now. So are you saying it is only monthly that can turn it around, or weekly can also, we have roadblocks, and weekly can also be roadblock for monthly. So is it
It
possible
will
that
just it
weekly
will,
can turn it around?
it will just make a pullback. Weekly cannot turn it around.
Okay, I
When
get
monthly
that.
is in control, it will just form a pullback.
Okay, just a slight pullback and then you continue selling.
Yes. See the 29 here. I just know there's a particular 29 this place. First touch, second touch here. This is 29 on daily. See the intercept. So if price is coming from monthly, it will just get to weekly. The roadblock doesn't mean that it's going to turn into bullish if price is bearish. Do you get me? Let me
Yes.
try to look for one more. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, price is coming from this place. Let's say price is coming from this 29 here, this bullish 29, this support here, right? So let me go to weekly for weekly here. This weekly zone, see weekly 29 here, see weekly here. What happened? It sold it down. Let me choose here.
For a while.
It sold it for a while. See this injection here,
And then price.
this injection for a while, then go up again. Then here it broke it here. It broke it here. Do you see this 9? It broke it here. They use it as a test. This one here. But just focus on monthly to monthly, weekly to weekly. Don't say because we have so now. The only so it can turn against you when, let's say for instance, monthly is in control. Are you getting me? You now have
Yes.
Yes,
weekly,
yes.
monthly bearish is in control. So we now have weekly bullish, right? So we now have daily bearish as obstacle. Like say daily resistance. So that daily resistance can turn against you. Do you get? And why? Is because monthly is bearish. Do you understand? Do you
I
understand
don't
me?
get what you just said.
You don't
I
get
don't
it.
get what you just said.
Let's say the overall move is bullish, which is for monthly. Do you get?
Yes.
You now have weekly resistance. Okay, let's say the overall move. Let me draw it out. Let me draw it out to explain so that I won't confuse myself. We have this support here. So we have the support here, and price is coming from this support. From this support here. Do you get me? So
Yes.
this is monthly. This support is monthly, right? So around here we have weekly resistance. Do you get me? And around here we have
Yes.
daily support. Do you get me? So price can do something like this. Price can go up, set from this weekly resistance, then come to this daily support, then go up to break here. Do you get?
It will shall
Yes.
fulfill the storyline of that monthly sha.
Yes. So monthly is the main direction. Monthly is the main direction. And I also said something. I said if you have your break, you are seeing your break clearly. You are seeing your structure clearly. I don't know. Some of you are still making that mistake. You see your structure clearly like this. You see a break. You see a break here. You see a break here. And you'll still be looking for storyline all around.
Malaysia, storyline, Malaysia, they said that was
I don't
me.
know
Oh.
the
That was me. Oh.
I don't know what you're looking for again.
That was
These are
me.
not
Oh.
proof
I
that
say,
the market is bullish. Abi now you see a break. These are not proof that the market is bullish. What are you looking for again? Just look for your liquidity in this minute and buy. Unless you see price mitigating something here. You see this mitigating maybe weekly or monthly story around this place. Maybe let me show you. Maybe mitigating something here. Do you get? Maybe this is now monthly,
yes.
right? And the next monthly is here. Do you get? So that's when we can say, okay, this won't hold, right? That's when you can say, okay, we've mitigated monthly storyline here, and the entry you are having here, you check there's no monthly support there, which you can use to trade it back. Do you get? But the monthly support you are seeing is below here, and this inducement. So price will just use here as liquidity, then mitigating this PUI here, mitigating this PUI here, then going up. But what I'm just trying to say is, when you see your clear structure, don't look for anything now. Monthly reject monthly story now around, or daily reject daily H4 breakout. You see your direction clearly already. You know the reason why you are using this is um when you have range structure, or when you are not too sure of that structure. Do you get? Like something like this now, something like this, something like this, something like this.
Me, I've even noticed that what Cordial does is he actually use the two type of so there are times that use liquidity to get direction. There are times that use what's it called to use that use a storyline. So what I noticed is that when the price action is choppy, that is not clear, that's when you now go and bring Malaysian SNR for storyline
That is
to
what I'm
just
trying to say.
like
Yeah.
interpret. Yeah, that's what they are saying.
Now you understand. That's what I'm trying to say. That when you see price mitigating here, coming
Choppy
down,
price
mitigating
action,
here,
that is no.
yes. uh That's when you can use. That's when you can use Malaysian scenario. But when you see the chart clearly, okay, let's say for instance now, if you see all this one now, you see that you be having like kind of range. If not move above or below this range, this structure here, do you get? So it's still advisable to use storyline here, but structure like good has been bullish already. What storyline are you looking for again?
Yeah.
You don't understand. You have your break, break.
Continuation.
We are bullish already. Even if you check monthly safe, you see that monthly is still breaking monthly classic. Do you get? Like we are still breaking this classic support, resistance here. So we are very, very bullish on good. So that's why if you are shorting, I'll just be looking at you. I'm just looking at you. You are shorting this one is my entry. I was seeing this as SAQ was. I don't like this kind of SAQ because we have like double top below it. If I'm going to trade something like this, I'll wait for confirmation. But since price came there and there's no any confirmation, then I move on. I mean, not to confirmation very well. It's not the
But
type
one
of
thing me have noticed is that all this market no dey give confirmation again o. All this market no
that
care about confirmation. They change your character, kinikan. They don't really do all those things again. Sometimes when I watch Quadri video and I'm seeing confirmation entry, I'll just be like, oh, market no nice reach this level again. Market is moving impossibly like these days.
very impulsive, very impulsive.
I actually think the market actually changes, like it's like the
Because this,
behaviors actually change sometimes.
I'm trying to study that because last year around this period last year, market was like this. Do you get? It's like it has time when maybe Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, something like that. Yeah, like the
Oh
behavior of
yeah,
market is
yeah,
very
yeah.
same.
I get.
You understand?
I
That's what I'm
understand what
trying
you
to.
are saying. Yes.
That's what I'm trying to study for now. So all these pro
There will be
trader
more
that they will tell you
volatility
that
from Q, but
all these pro trader that they are maybe 5 years, 6 years in trading. All this thing now they understand. So on Q1 now they know the
yes,
kind of
yes.
approach they will use to enter the
Price
market, and that's why
action
you
that they
see
will
them being profitable
expect.
all the time. Yes. So Q1 they know the kind of approach they will use. Q2 they know the kind of approach they will use. Do you get? And it's because
Yes.
when it's because when I just knew maybe 1 year, 2 years. That's why.
Three
But I'm
years,
still
3 years,
trying
3
to
years.
study this.
That time we are also going to get there.
Have you now? Have you now? And some of these things they don't teach it in
Yeah.
their membership. They won't tell you.
I swear.
They won't tell you in their mentorship.
So there's something about experience that there are some things that if you learn it by experience that you actually took like several years to actually learn it, you'll be kind of skeptical to put it out there, like just to give it out anyhow.
Honestly.
Experience, even experience is something that you have to feel yourself, you have to go through it yourself. So it is by making mistake that you now know that okay, this and that.
Now I see reason why price sold from that place. It's because of this continuation support here.
Is it the that sell on lower time frame?
That, that's where I'm at.
That's where you marked.
Yes.
And I'm not seeing it
Is it
here.
this guy Sam that who did not take his good trade today? There was one person that did not take his good trade, and he analyzed very well. Like even myself, if I had let's say I went to that chat, like I actually analyzed myself, I would have taken maths the entire.
Don't mind me. Not me. Oh.
Oh, now you say you change your the profile
Mm.
picture.
Yes. So.
What's the
And
lawyer?
also, I don't like good. That good, it's too volatile for me.
There's nothing
So that's
about
why I
good
don't
as
always
well.
trade it.
There's nothing. See, the thing is, in we always have this mindset that okay, yeah, this thing is like a beast. You open software because of the narrative that you have heard about it. That well, this thing is moving crazy. It's just about understanding. Like, stop looking at it from the perspective of pips. Just look at it from risk to reward ratio.
Looking at it as if,
So that
like other peers.
yeah, like other pair you get. So you are going to just you don't care about whether your stop loss is 25 pips, 30 pips. Just look for your risk to reward ratio. Like okay, this is my entry. Use the appropriate stop loss and then the appropriate RR. So that's all. Like there is nothing to fear about it. Normal, it can move fast that you will be blown out. Like this thing can actually do. It can give you like 100 pips in like let's say 1 hour you get, but don't be blown
Yeah,
away because just understand that the behavior is just moving like that, how it moves fast.
that's why it's smooth.
You know, if you have small accounts, if you have small accounts, you can't trade the good though. You can't trade the pair like good. I'm telling you, if you have small accounts, you can't trade a pair like good because you can analyze good now. The pips that you be
do
seeing
you,
something
do
like
you, do you
40
know that
pips.
do you know that there are actually some people that what they are doing is just to trade good only, but they are using
Some
pure
people trade
SNR
good
to trade
only.
it.
Yes.
And those people are
I
using
used to do that
small
now.
accounts. Those people they are animals, they are beasts in these markets. Malaysian people. You just see them, they just enter from one each fucking and they will stack their order like this. Only God knows how they treat their stuff.
They use my nation SNR. Most of them. The people I've been seeing that they trade good only. They use my nation SNR.
Because they know
Like
it will
pure
move
wow.
faster.
But you know what? You know what? They don't use trading view like us. They use 75 or 4, and they only take risk to reward ratio of 1:2 or 1:3. So, but they are very consistent with their wins. Do you get? But their risk to reward ratio is very, very small. I would send some of my analysis that I took with pure analysis now without using any SMC strategy or constants. But the risk to reward ratio is very small, like 1:2, 1:3, 1:1, 2, 3. So that's just it, Jerry. Like this one now, if they want to trade this one, let me see. Let me see daily. Monthly is bullish already. Daily is bullish already. Daily has nowhere for one strong bearish. So all the market is just bullish. That's why you see everything going, going, going. Everything is bullish. Like monthly, daily, weekly, everything bullish.
So there's
Because this,
possibility that it's going to break that high self. Still going
of
to
course,
break that week.
of course, of course, because it's kind of bullish. The momentum is too much. Everything is bullish. So we have this break here.
Breaking all the classic.
Okay. I just see people trying to sell this from this place.
They will be taken out. There is
Anyway,
no.
anything can happen, sha. It can come down from here, then go up to break it again. But I just prefer trading what's in my checklist. But I see a break here. I won't be trying to sell from this place because we've swept this SQ here. I actually saw this. So I saw this, but is this double bottom that didn't allow me to trade this double bottom here? I was like, if price comes to this place, strip this double bottom, is it making sense for me to take this country from this place? I said no. Just left it. And anyway,
And now you teach us structure. You see that 1 hour it has taken the structure properly now.
which 1 hour?
Yes, you see that place now. The structure is perfect.
This place?
Yes, now that structure.
Yeah, I know now. I said I wanted to put my entry here, but I was seeing this double bottom, this place, this double bottom here. And me, I saw something like a strip here. This one go below here before breaking, before giving us SQ. You don't get before giving SQ. I can enter the market confidently. Do you get?
Yeah,
But this one is
sure.
more like double top, and anything can
Yeah,
happen.
market
So
should sweep each other, but market can be predicted.
at times market won't do exact what we are looking for. Market won't do like that. So you just your confidence won't work every time.
Sure.
So it's because the liquidity is enough. If liquidity is not enough, you see market will just come for this low here. Because the liquidity is enough. Maybe people trying to sell are not much. So that market did not come to take this one below here. In fact, do you know that this low, so I'm still also this low, so this place, because it's more like SNR liquidity. Do you get?
Exactly.
So there is more of trap for me. That's why I was waiting for. I was waiting for entry model. Let me even see. I need to upgrade my entry model, my confirmation entry.
And that no give confirmation at you. Even on 5 minutes, I didn't see anything.
Now flip we use. Let me see no get confirmation entry. Now we know sabi. Make I show you.
Yeah, now.
We have we have this this zone here. This one here, or let me just choose this one, this top one here. Like if you are going to continue the bearish market will sell from this place. Abina and price flipped it. I don't know, some people are very good with this trading confirmation entry like this. So price broke it and it went down to sweep this low. It gated something around here. Now, if you are going to go more lower, price will break this other block here. Do you get? So from here now, price went up, breaking this place. Now you know that we are bullish. Abi, since price did not
Yes.
break, this low, price broke this high. That's the liquidity. Abi, and what happened? It means another break again. Abi, then we have another break again here. This means so this the last break as in this means and the low. Let me check. M5 for entry. You can see entry. There's no entry. So maybe just use the low long. Place entry below it. Cover everything. Then so people that will catch this will catch this. Now we know sabi. If you not
Yeah.
if you see Kodi catch something like this, you'll be saying boss there's no
Salam
corruption here
won't
now.
talk. Oh.
Huh?
Guys say you don't move salam.
Ah, no much anybody now. Maybe he went and joined.
Sorry, boss. Now one call enter now, so the thing come.
Okay, I thought about it. So do you see the confirmation there now? So you go
Yes,
say you
yes,
gonna
yes.
say now we no sabi. It
I
gave
will
enough
not sabi.
confirmation.
Using a flip zonal.
Yes.
Person guys just dey pay attention for these markets. A lot of
Uh,
things that we know, but we don't actually pay
yes,
attention to them.
it's because we already know what you are looking for. Like you've not project your mind that you want to be taking confirmation into. Do you guess? Like all what is your mind is this country, this
Yeah.
country, this country. If you have your POI, valid POI, you just say okay. This POI, everything is set. Like you have all your criteria on the POI, but yet you still say, let me wait for confirmation into. You see that you'll be catching more confirmation trades and more and half. There's nothing special in it. You know, colleague can testify to this. When I think that was 2021, I was trading SMC, but I used to use confirmation entry then. I think it was Kenny P. I was in Kenny P group then with Quadri, and Kenny P trades 1 minute time frame. So I was catching confirmation entry because that was what Kenny P taught us then. Confirmation entry on 1 minute time frame. What we just do is mark a POI. We don't trade with entry. What we trade is confirmation. Just mark a POI, then confirmation entry. That was we are trading then. And also Saudi then or more.
You sabi or
It's just
sorry?
like
You
what did you
sabi
say?
Osa? You sabi
I
Osa
say you
radio?
from of course now. We were friends now.
Oh, bro, be like say all of us dey connected. I sabi am that time too. Na 2021 I sabi am. That time, the guy dey one another level that time. That time, me and this girl, Star, bro, we dey always collect Osa radio on chats during those times. We go dey study the guy's chat. The guy dey like he dey very skilled that time.
Wait, which academy
People
you went to?
no, it was this guy, shey you sabi crypto analyst, Peter.
Of course now. Wait
Uh-huh.
to
Na Peter
you to
mentorship I did that time. That time I comot
I
from
listen now.
Investor Samuel mentorship. So I come go learn from this guy. I go learn SMC from Peter. So that time sha,
Peter.
the journey long. Na that time sha I meet Osarojo.
So you don't know me for that group.
For Peter group, maybe you don't, maybe you never dey use this name sha. But that time I was very active in
Then maybe
Peter
you will
group.
know me, Sha. Then I was Israel then. That was my name.
Ooh. I think I should remember that name very well. Let me mention some people. Do you know there's one Ibrahim from that group? There's Boy Trevor from Peter group. Even Kodre, that was where I first met Kodre in 2021. Kodre was there too. Ayofe, who else? We plenty that time, sha.
Eh? You know Tom Fant, you know ZZ.
Who did you
Hello?
say?
ZZ now,
Hello?
ZZ. ID. ID. Do you know Joker?
What do you call it? Joker.
ID.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Joker TV now.
Oh,
What's the only
ID.
guy like this? Eh?
Oh, I think I know him. I know him.
You should know ID now. ID. This is head of finance.
Yeah.
But you know Olamide?
Yes, I know him.
You know,
Hello.
this guy, is he Osmode? You know Osmode now? Hello?
Hello, I know it too.
We were much then. Oh. I know Star,
Yeah.
Osmode, Tom Fad. This guy that is
This,
in Godly
this
School
guy is
now.
good. Yeah. Do you know Chat Beast? I
Chat Beast,
Sabi Tom
yes.
Fad.
Yeah, Chat Beast. I
Chat
know the
Beast.
guy
Yeah.
too.
That time,
Olamide Star
the
and
people
your
wey
fair.
me I dey always talk to from that group na Chat Beast and Ayofe and Esther. Star. So those three were my like guys that we always talk and we always talk in DM and analyze together. So those time.